Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy Tuesday in my world. Happy whenever you'll see this in your world, okay? Bienvenidos, welcome back to my channel if you know me. Thank you so much for coming back to see a girl. I appreciate you. If you do not recognize this face right here, my bad. My name's Latrice. Nice to meet you. And this right here is Faith by Latrice. Yes, where faith is the muscle we exercise around here. Now let's get on into it. No till Italian. Let's exercise some faith here, huh? I'm back again. Hi. And the reason I'm back again is because we had to remember things. Things were reminded of me. And shout out to Nina if you ever watch this. Hi, Nina. So I was on a Zoom call this morning. And what happened was, we jumping right on into it, okay? El tema de hoy is going to be learn who you are and what you carry. Learn who you are and what you carry, right? What do you bring? We've talked about this to some extent before. But I was on this call with Nina, right? And she had me do an exercise where I went around to the people I worked with to some degree, right? The people I usually interact with at work. And to ask them to rate me from 1 to 10 in my mechanics, basically my skills of doing my job, and communication and attitude. Now, for the most part, I got pretty high scores in those areas, right? Which actually I was surprised by because because I'm so hard on myself, I'm thinking I was going to get terrible scores. But they surprised me in what they said. And I was like, oh my God, really? That's what you think about me? And so, then what happened was, I got feedback for it, right? Which was a scary thing because I'm like, it took me a few days. I was like, I don't want to ask these people what they think about my work. What is that? Growth, self-improvement, accountability. So I asked them and I gave my feedback to Nina so that we can get a game plan as far as like just improvement, right? Just improve ourselves. And she pointed something out that someone said is that how my attitude could be a bit better because sometimes I'm too quiet and it seems as if I'm mad. And at her specifically, I was like, oh my God, no. What are you talking about? I'm not mad. I'm just in my zone. But other people may not recognize that, right? And then on the flip side, there are times where I'm just like, I may come in to work and I'm not in the best mood and I don't feel like talking to people and I just want to do my job and that's it. Now, for me, it's just like, okay, I just don't got it today, whatever. But I don't realize how I'm affecting the room. If you've ever watched a video of mine, if you ever met me in person, in real life, all the things, and had a conversation with me, you realize that I have a lot of energy, okay? That's not because I drink coffee or tea or take some sort of supplement or do some sort of drug or whatever. It's just how Jesus made me. And something Nina reminded me on our call is that I radiate a lot of energy, and I radiate big energy to people. As soon as, not even just the people, when I walk in the room, big energy comes with me, okay? And I'm just like, I hadn't really realized the effects of my presence coming in the room, right? She just gave me perspective and it made me think of something. What she said to me was that because of this big energy you carry and bring in the room, that when it's not there, it's immediately noticed. We immediately notice when Latrice is not the same because the energy in the room shifts for everyone. And it's kind of like either people are going to be walking on eggshells or they're just going to, they tight-lipped. They don't want to really say anything, look in my direction because something's off. Because usually I'm up here, a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. I'm talking, I'm laughing, but if I come in and it's just like, ooh, something's wrong. And I didn't realize that, right? The effects that I have on a room when I come in. But I remember there was another time where I was in a different environment and witnessed the same situation happen, if that makes sense. The point of all this is to know who you are and what you carry. We've asked this before, what do you bring when you come in the room? But that's not just like, okay, so I know I'm just all this, all that. No. What is your effects? What are the results when you don't show up at your best self? Because the reality is you're there to bring something to the room. Jesus, You're there to bring something, to add value to the room. And when you are not taking care of yourself, when you are not tapped in spiritually, emotionally, physically, when you don't take care of your health, when you're not drinking enough water, getting vegetables, fruits, all the things, all those things, when you're not getting that, when you're not getting enough sleep, when you're not tapping in emotionally with self, with God, whoever your source is, you're not able to add value to the room. Because she reminded me, she's like, life is not just about getting from point A to B. It's about connections. Yes, we want to be successful and wealthy and have enough finances, have a great place to live, a car to drive, all the things we need. But that's not what life is about. It's about our connections with one another. Checking in, your relationships will forever be your greatest resource. Because relationships can get you into rooms that money cannot. That's it. That's it. Okay, go about your business. Because Jesus didn't have to direct me like that today, but he did. He surely did. All right. Si nadie te ha dicho hoy, esta día que te estoy hablando a ti mismo. If nobody has told you today, yes, you. I love you and I love me. Because listen, life be lifing, but guess what? We're going to prosper regardless. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.